Okay, in this video, we're going to look over the search results you get when searching for Forex signals online. And we found one top signal provider. It's forexearlywarning.com. This video is from forexearlywarning.com. So what is a Forex signals provider? Forex signals is basically a suggestion or some type of indicator or some type of human interaction with the market or algorithm that indicator that suggests that you should enter a trade, a buy or a sell on a currency pair. But if you check out Forex signals very closely on the web, the top few pages of search result, you're going to find out that most of the signals you find have huge problems, human error, and most of them are based on technical analysis indicators, or else they're black box indicators. So we'll do a search here in a minute to check everything out. So a Forex signal is not an alert. Make sure you understand the difference. A Forex alert is just a notification to go check the market and to see if there's a trade available. Then you check your signals to make sure that you have a valid trade entry. So where can you get signals? Well, what you can do is you can do a Google search for Forex signals or Forex signals providers, something of that nature. And here's the results that you'll get. Okay, so you go to the Google search engine and you type in Forex signals and you start looking for search results, and you go through the results and you're looking for a Forex signals, great Forex signals, or Forex signals providers. And you go through the search results. We're going to discuss here page 1, 2, and 3 of the search results. Okay, so you do a search for Forex signals, and in the first few pages of search, you're going to get a lot of poor choices. You're going to get some robots. You're going to get some a few free and paid website signals for Forex traders. You're going to get a lot of articles. You're going to get some trade copiers and other results, but you don't know if any of the signals are reliable. And so what you have to do is, if you do find some Forex signals you might like, we don't think you will, but they're all very low quality, and you definitely have to demo trade or micro lot trade, do real small trades or demo trade each of the signal providers that you want to check out to make absolutely they work. Absolutely sure that they work. You would never risk any large amounts of money with any of the signals you would provide on the web. So based on the Google search results for Forex signals, you could even type in Forex trading signals and things like that, similar search terms. So of the top 30 search positions, there was only 4 websites that actually provided signals. The rest of it were broker ads wanting you to open an account, chat rooms, Forex mentors, copy trading, mobile apps, and computer-generated content, free websites, builders. So 90% of the search content was of absolutely zero value. Now, a few websites did actually have signals, and some of them were $500 a month. So when you want to know how many currency pairs they were providing signals for, it was very unclear. And we would suggest on any of the paid signal services, just send them an email and make sure they're for real. Ask a lot of questions. And then one question you want to ask is, how are the signals generated? Because on most of these websites, you have no idea how the signals are generated. And on top of that, there's no example signals. You don't know what the signals actually look like. So what you don't want to do is wind up paying $500 a month for signals you don't understand. There's no explanation at all on the websites of how the signals are generated. These are called black box signals. Now, outside of the search results, you're going to have thousands of Facebook pages, Facebook groups, Facebook ads, Telegram and WhatsApp type signals provider, and they look like scams and they look like they're asking for money up front. We would completely avoid these, but many of you looking for signals have seen these on social media. Okay, so which company provides you with the best Forex signals? We think it's Forex Early Warning. We've looked for competitor signals and we can't find anything that's better or more clear. On our website, we have hundreds of example signals so you know exactly what you're getting into. So look at this example. When the Canadian dollar starts to strengthen, we'll actually send you a push alert on a mobile app. You can also set up price alerts, or you can watch the Forex news calendar after the Canadian dollar news drivers. And if the Canadian dollar starts to strengthen and you see a signal like this, we're going to send you various notifications. And you're going to get strong movements. This is not a small movement. This isn't 15 pips here. This is a strong move, and this is what our signals look like. So now you have a good signals provider, very inexpensive, $19.95 a month. And you got great signals, and you have a great way to start making pips, and now you have something you can start to look at that'll give you something to compare the other services to. Here's another example of a great trading signal from the Forex Early Warning System. This is called the Forex Heatmap, by the way. So you have a live signal, and when all 7 yen pairs start selling off, you'll get like a push alert or a desktop alert. So we do have professional alert systems, or you'll get a price alert for a sell on some of these pairs. And this is an example of how it dropped. This is the US dollar yen. So in this case, the yen is strong. That means all the yen pairs are dropping. And this is a nice clean signal. Now, 3 of these pairs actually dropped pretty hard, but this is just the USD yen. But all 3 of these charts, USD yen, Euro yen, and pound yen, they look roughly the same. So there's a lot of pips involved here. You know, this is 109.30 and this is 108.50. So that's 80 pips right there. A little bit more, closer to 90 pips total movement. So if you sell the USD yen here, you can scale out lots here, move your stop to break even, scale out more lots on the intraday lows, and if this pair is trending on the higher time frames, you can hold some lots and start riding the trend on the way down. So this is the USD yen, but you could have traded several pairs off of here, off of this signal from the Forex Heatmap. Okay, so here's some example signals from the Forex Early Warning System. Now, since when you go to the search results, when you go looking for search results in the top few pages of search, you're not going to find these signals because the Google search algorithm, it just doesn't want to rank these signals. So there might be some great signals out there that we don't know about that are in search results, but maybe down around page 7 or 8 or 9, but that's not where people look when they're doing a Google search. So when people do a Google search, they're usually looking at the first couple of pages, usually the first few pages, and they're never going to find these signals. And so that's a shame because these are probably the best signals on the Forex market. So trying to locate a high quality profitable signals, like for a low price or just any good system at all to where you could start making comparisons. If you have 2 sets of trading signals, you can compare them side by side. And if you have enough information, you can be a good consumer and make a good decision. So we invite you to try the Forex Early Warning signal system and trading plans. And if you want better looking signals like this, just go to the Forex Early Warning website and learn more about our trading system. And there's literally 100 examples right on our website of different trade scenarios for 8 currencies and 28 pairs. So we think Forex Early Warning is one of the top signal providers, but it might be difficult to find us in Google search. So that's why we made this video. So this Forex Signals review of the Forex industry is provided by forexearlywarning.com.